Hello class, if you notice the cover page or the classroom page of your weekly assignment list is a little bit different here. We have some new topics that we're covering. We have reviewing scientific notation and significant figures. That's just a worksheet. It's just practicing what you know. Graphing using Google Sheets, so that's a new assignment. Look for the YouTube link there where I explain how to graph using Google Sheets and how to drag in those graphs and place them on your assignment list. You have velocity, acceleration, and free fall as your new material, so pay close attention to that. We're going to be going over that assignment during the Zoom meeting on Thursday, so make sure you're there. Make sure you're ready to learn because I'm going to go over those assignments and you'll get a lot of those answers there, so you won't have to do them at home. Next, we have vocabulary, equations, units, and symbols. Those are some new tabs that you guys can click on, and you can look at different units and symbols that you can use. The equations tab is going to be very helpful to you when you're doing the velocity, acceleration, and free fall worksheet. Also, if you notice up here, I have a shopping cart. So if you exit full screen, you can drag that shopping cart out and look at the big picture of that shopping cart. And you'll notice that for next week, I'd like you to find a tape measure or meter stick or some way to measure a distance because we're going to be doing some motion labs next week, or linear motion labs. So I need you guys to figure out how to find a tape measure or meter stick. I'll try some group work with that, but we'll see how that works out or see if I can make that work. All right, so that's about it for this assignment list. So I'm just going to go through here and kind of browse the vocabulary for you. If you notice, that's not filled in yet. I'm still under construction there, but you are free to define those if you wish. Next, we have our equations list here. So I worked hard on that, putting together some equations for you to take a look at. And it looks like my titles are off of there. I'll try to fix that before class next period. Oh, there they go. They showed up. All right, so we have displacement, average velocity, average acceleration, displacement with constant acceleration, velocity and constant acceleration, displacement with constant acceleration again, final velocity after any displacement. So we'll check that out and we'll see how that works out. And then we have our metric system prefixes. So when you're doing those first assignments, that might come in handy, as well as units and abbreviations. Make sure when you're answering your assignments, you are putting the correct units. And then here's some symbols that we use in physics. So change in vertical position or change along the y-axis. Change along the horizontal axis would be the x. Change in x or delta x. And then that's displacement. You have change in time. You have mass, velocity, and acceleration. So those are some new units. Here's the unit abbreviation. So when you put a number, you have to put these after it in order to signify what those units are. And that is about it for the new things. Other than that, we're going to graph using Google Sheets this week. So we'll put together a graph and we'll also put together some questions there. If you guys need help putting squared or putting subscript or superscript on your guys' terms, let me know that. Or your numbers, let me know that. So like 2 squared, how would you do that? But I'll go over that on Monday if you need me to kind of explain that. Any questions about any of this, feel free to email me. Let me know during the Zoom meetings, and I will see you Monday. You guys have a great day whenever you're watching this.